This is something I've been wanting to do for years and I can't believe it's finally happening. Hey guys, this video is announcing some very exciting news. It's also a bit of a story time and hopefully some inspiration for anyone out there hoping to release your own products and bring your creative ideas to life. This is a bit of a different video for the channel, but there's definitely going to be lots of guinea pig footage along the way, so I won't let you down in that respect. If you are new here and you're looking for guinea pig content and everything that surrounds it, then do consider hitting that subscribe button below. And also don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, or if you just like seeing something a bit different from the usual. Just saying a super quick hello to the piggies. Roxy is lounging away in there right now. There's Pedro going to say hello to Phoebe. We can just about see laid down back there. But we are going to leave them to it for the time being, and we're going to head off downstairs. Come round here, and we can see that the living room is a mess right now, but that's for good reason because there are hammocks everywhere. In case you're thinking, what the hell is she on about, guinea pig hammocks? Well, they are essentially a little wooden stand with a single removable fabric hammock inside, and it just turns out that guinea pigs absolutely love these things. And I've had it in the back of my mind for so long that I wanted to create my own version of them, but it wasn't until last year that things started to happen with this idea. So if you're in a similar situation, my advice to you is to share your idea. It sounds remarkably simple, but it can mean the difference between sitting on something and doing nothing about it versus making stuff happen. So talk to friends, talk to family. Chances are they will be supportive and they might have some great ideas of their own to help you get started. For us, we talked to my boyfriend's parents who have more DIY knowledge than ourselves, and they had some wonderful ideas about how to create these hammocks. And it was at that moment a switch was flicked and I suddenly realised that this thing might actually happen. The next step in the process is research and looking at materials. So I always knew I wanted the hammocks to have a natural wood and handmade feel, but also to be super durable and long lasting. So we got ourselves some wood, decided on measurements and made some prototypes. So these are the first prototypes that we made, and as you can see, it took a little bit of work and finessing things to get to the finished product stage. And this is where the magic happened and I discovered a newfound love for hand sanding. Yep, this was me, left in a shed with a load of unsanded hammocks and endless rolls of sandpaper. Let's just say it kept me going for hours on end. This is where you might need to invest in your idea by putting in some money, be it for tools like practical woodworking supplies that we got, or maybe a sewing machine, and the materials that you'll need. But don't go overboard, just get the things you'll need for your first prototypes ready for you to test out. Or in our case, for the guinea pigs to test out. Testing was a success, for me this is where things stalled. And it can happen at any stage in the process. I had these prototypes, we had final designs for the hammock stands, and the piggies were testing out 2 different versions. The next bit was for me to finish the design of the fabric hammock part and also make them. So suddenly motivation was hard to find. But that's the thing about motivation. It doesn't come from sitting there thinking, oh, I have to do this thing. It comes from getting getting off your butt and doing the thing. So that's what I did. And admittedly, the first hammocks weren't the best, but I stuck at it.
Keep dancing with the devil, but he doesn't have a back, no. Nobody never know. Keep dancing with the devil, but he doesn't have a back, no. Nobody never know.
And now I love making these hammocks. Choosing the fabrics for them, using a mix of fleece, minky and cotton, and adding some top stitching to finish them off neatly. And before I knew it, I had more hammock inserts than hammock stands. With everything made, the final step is to make the shop listings. And I've got my own Etsy shop, so I knew I was going to use that. But if you're launching entirely new products, then using a platform such as Etsy is a great way to start. These sites have their own search engines with people looking for the kinds of products that you might have in your shop. And it means that you don't necessarily have to have a big following of your own. Even looking at my shop, I can see that Etsy brings more visitors than I do by social media. So despite the fees involved, it is a really great place to start. And this past week has been full of assembling hammocks, taking photos, writing product descriptions, organizing packaging, and of course, making this video. So in case you haven't guessed it already, I am over the moon to announce that the hammocks are going to be in the Etsy shop, probably launching around the same time that this video goes live on YouTube. It feels like it has taken forever to get to this point, so I am super happy that we are finally making the last minute preparations for their launch. And if you are interested in checking them out, there is a link to my Etsy shop down in the description below. And if you're someone that's been waiting a while, I know there are quite a few of you, then click the link in the description and fingers crossed there will be hammocks in the shop for you. Also, I do have a feeling that some of the fabric choices might sell out quick, so if you are after a hammock stand and want a different fabric part to go inside it, or you want extra ones in with the same postage, then just drop me a message on Etsy. I will be taking custom orders for the fabric insert pieces. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Even if you have no interest in guinea pig hammocks, I hope you liked it anyway, and we will see you very soon in the next video. Bye bye!